I am Frank Grillo.
Imagine sitting across from a man who looks like he could end a fight with a single strike. That man is American actor Frank Anthony Grillo, more shredded and dangerous at 60 than most men are at 30. Known worldwide as Crossbones in Captain America, Civil War, Grillo doesn't just play a villain. He looks like he could be a real-life superhero. With the energy of a fighter and the face of a leading man, Frank has built a physique that defies time itself. His early years as a real fighter only add fuel to the legend surrounding his training, discipline, and the rumored secrets behind his seemingly eternal youth. When asked about the rules of fitness, Frank gave a response that stunned many. "There are no rules. They're all in your head. I was in my best shape at 52. Age doesn't slow you down. The only rule is, don't stop and don't quit." And here's the kicker. Grillo claims to maintain a jaw-dropping 5% body fat year-round, a feat that has left fans and experts alike shaking their heads in disbelief.
This guy is 52 years old and he has 5% body fat.
Yeah.
5%. That's insane.
How does Frank Grillo keep his body fat that impossibly low? Stay locked in, because we're about to reveal the blueprint behind his razor-sharp physique. In this video, you'll see exactly what fuels him, his daily meals from breakfast to dinner, the 5 supplements he never skips, and the weekly workout routine that keeps him looking like a real-life action hero. Stick around, because the deeper we go, the more shocking his secrets get. And trust me, this video will make you question everything you thought you knew about health and fitness. Let's begin. Frank Grillo's food habits. What he eats for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Frank's ability to stay in peak condition doesn't come by chance. It's rooted in discipline at the table. A strict follower of the paleo diet, he builds his meals around nutrient-dense foods packed with protein and healthy fats. Everything in his fridge is organic, from the salad dressings to the half and half in his coffee. You won't find him obsessing over calories, macros, or even the scale. In his own words, "I stick to a paleo diet, wild-caught fish, organic chicken, no grains." People once told me fat was the enemy, but they lied. When I cut fat, I was destroying myself. Adding it back saved me. My vitals, cholesterol, blood pressure, they've never been better. It took me years to feel normal again. So what does a typical day look like for Grillo? Pre-workout. His mornings begin at 5:30 a.m. with a ritual, bulletproof coffee, packed with ghee, collagen protein, and healthy fats. It's his first meal of the day, designed to keep him fueled and sharp before the gym. I do my bulletproof coffee with some ghee and collagen protein. That's basically my first meal. Breakfast. After crushing his morning workout, Frank refuels with 4 scrambled eggs, whole grain toast, mixed fruit, and Greek yogurt. A clean balance of protein and energy to start the day right. Breakfast sets the tone. If I win here, the rest of the day follows. Midday. Snack. To keep energy steady, he grabs a handful of unsalted nuts with a protein shake. Simple, powerful, and satisfying. Snacking doesn't have to be junk. For me, it's fuel, nothing more. Lunch. Lunch is all about freshness. Grilled fish or chicken with a big plate of steamed vegetables and a leafy green salad drizzled in olive oil. I want food that works for me, not against me. Keep it clean, keep it simple. Afternoon. Snack. If hunger hits before dinner, Frank opts for a protein bar or another shake, making sure his body never runs on empty. Dinner. Evenings bring a hearty portion of red meat with sweet potato fries, vegetables, and salad. He keeps it early, so his body rests light and recovers strongly. Dinner is where I refuel, not where I overdo it. But here's the part most people miss. Grillo's diet is only half the story. His real edge comes from the 5 supplements he takes daily. And that's where things get interesting. Do us a quick favor. If you find value in this content, please hit that subscribe button. Your support keeps us creating and sharing more amazing stories. Thank you. 5 supplements. Frank Grillo takes daily. For Frank Grillo, food always comes first. As a loyal follower of the paleo lifestyle, he's never been one to lean on heavy supplementation. And while some critics have whispered about steroid use to explain his razor-sharp physique, Frank shuts that down fast. I've never done steroids. Instead, he keeps it clean with just a handful of essentials. Here's what makes his daily list. Number 1. Whey protein powder. For Grillo, whey is non-negotiable. It's a complete protein packed with all the amino acids the body needs to rebuild, recover, and grow. Number 2. Vitamin D. The next staple is vitamin D, a game changer for hormones, metabolism, and overall body function. Grillo takes a powerful daily dose of 10,000 IU to keep his system firing on all cylinders. And that's just the start. Because the next 3 supplements reveal exactly how Frank keeps his body looking half his age, year after year. Number 3. Turmeric. With the amount of training he does, inflammation is inevitable. Turmeric is his natural defense, keeping his recovery smooth and his body battle-ready. Number 4. Pre-workout. Whether it's the gym or a boxing session, Grillo primes his body with a pre-workout. It gives him the endurance to push past limits and squeeze out every ounce of performance. Number 5. CoQ10. Grillo never skips CoQ10. It strengthens heart health, balances blood sugar, and keeps blood pressure in check. Most importantly, it fuels his energy so he can hit every workout at full force. Frank Grillo's workout routine. It all started in 2nd grade. After getting beaten up, young Frank Grillo decided he'd never be powerless again. His parents bought him a set of weights at age 10. And from that moment, fitness became a lifelong obsession. I've been a fitness fanatic for as long as I can remember. It's always been a quest to stay fit, he says. Today, his training is as relentless as his on-screen energy. Monday, Sapti. Upper body. Grillo kicks off the week with an early session at Fortune Gym in Hollywood. His upper body assault includes dumbbell curls, lateral raises, bench presses, lat pull-downs, triceps kickbacks, military presses, and weighted pull-ups. Each for 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Tuesday, the cardio and martial arts. Holding a brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, martial arts isn't just training for Grillo. It's survival. Without martial arts, I'd either be dead or in jail, he admits. Tuesdays are dedicated to sparring, technique, and conditioning, paired with cardio on the elliptical and rower to keep his BMI in check. Wednesday. Abs. Those shredded photos don't lie. Grillo dedicates a full day to ABs. His core routine includes side plank hip dips, hanging leg raises, crunches, bicycle kicks, planks, and burpees, each movement designed to carve definition and endurance. Thursday. Boxing for Grillo. Nothing compares to stepping into the ring. Boxing isn't just a workout, it's survival. There's no better workout than boxing. You're burning deep fat, using everything you've got. If I weren't boxing, I'd be dead. I need to hit things, and I need to get hit. That's as simple as it gets, he adds. His sessions include 3 rounds of shadow boxing at varying speeds, followed by 30 minutes on the aqua bag or heavy bag, unleashing raw intensity with every punch. Friday, lower body. Friday belongs to the legs. Squats, deadlifts, leg extensions, presses, curls, and calf raises. 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps each. It's a grueling lower body grind that balances out his striking power with strength from the ground up. Saturday and Sunday, rest and recovery. The weekend slows down, but never fully stops. Frank uses hiking and long walks to keep his muscles loose while giving his body time to recharge. The more you keep your muscles loose, the better they recover. There's never an excuse to miss a workout. Honestly, I love training more than acting. If I were 20 again, I would have pursued boxing, but that would have cost me my life, he says with a laugh. That's Frank Grillo's blueprint for strength and longevity. Which habit would you try first? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.